Hi, I am Dua Amjad, a proud Google developer, and today I'm going to tell you the bestest way to create the viral content by using Claude. And firstly, you have to go to your Chrome and search for Claude. Here you go with, and just simply sign in if you have created the account. I have already uploaded video on the Claude, so you guys can easily explore Claude, what it is and what it does there. So firstly, here I am going to tell you how to create the skill which can help you in creating the viral content. So first of all, for this purpose, we have to add skill to the Claude. And here we go towards customize. And here comes the option of skills. Just click on it. And there you go. Basically what skill center is. So for exploring, just come towards it. Skill creator, a skill for creating new skills, improving them. At a high level, the process of creating a skill goes like this: decide what you want the skill to do and roughly how it should do it. Write a draft of the skill, create a few test prompts, and run Claude with access to the skill on them. Have the user evaluate the results both qualitatively and quantitatively. While the ones happen in the background, draft some quantitative articles if there aren't any. If there are some, you can either use as is or modify if you feel something needs to change about them. Then explain them to the user, or if they already existed, explain the ones that already exist. So for creating the skill, just simply click at the plus icon and then create this skill. So if you already have a mind map of creating the skill, then simply just upload a skill, or if you want to create it with Claude, just write or whatever, if you have instructions, and then go towards it. But I am going to create it with Claude. Like I am in this video, I'm going you to show that how to create with Claude and how to write the skill instructions, each and everything in detail. So stay stuck with me. So here comes the prompt. Let's create a skill together using the skill creator skill. First ask me what this skill should do. Okay, so just send it as it is and then wait for the Claude response. I'm again repeating, I'm using the version of HiQ 4.5. Okay, so it has generated for us. So perfect, I have got the skill creator guide loaded. Let me ask some questions to understand what skill you want to create. So here comes the plus point for Claude. Like if you even don't know that what you want, just to be specific, it will ask the questions from you and then create all the skill. Then here comes Claude. It has the plus feature that it can ask you the questions. And then on the basis of your answers, it simply create whatever you want. So here comes the questions. First just analyze the question and then we will answer it. What should the skill help Claude do? What's the main workflow or task you want to automate or improve? When should this skill trigger? What phrases, context, or request would prompt Claude to use this skill? For example, whenever the user mentions dashboard, when they upload a CSV file, etc. What the expected output? What should the skill produce? A file, structured data, formatted text, a process to follow. Does it need testing? Some skill benefit from test cases to verify the work correctly. Others are more creative, subjective, and don't need formal testing. What sounds right for your skill? Feel free to be specific as you do like. I will help you flesh out the details. What are you thinking? So as I have already told that we are creating the full skill set for creating the viral content. So here I'm going to give it prompt. Actually it asks the questions from us. So simply just we have to answer them. I am keeping it much simple that even a person with zero knowledge of using Claude can understand it. So which platform? I'm going to build it for multiple platforms. So I will simply select multiple platforms. Okay, so it's basically educational and tech related niche. So here we go with. Okay, so here comes the point. Look at point number 3. What does the skill actually do? Does it help Claude analyze what trends are currently hot and suggest angles, write engaging captions, copy, suggest video, post ideas based on trends, create a full content strategy, planning process? I want all it. So I will simply type all of the above, and here we go. So it's creating. Let's wait what it will create for us. So it's drafting this skill now. It may take some time, so we have to wait for it till finish. Okay, so it has drafted our skill. Now just read. I'm so excited to see how it works for us. So I am also providing the test and demo for you guys in this video. So what it has: core capabilities, trend analysis, identify hot topics in tech education, viral edition, generate hook drive-in content, ideas with multiple angles, platform optimization, TikTok reels versus YouTube short versus LinkedIn strategies, copy captions, right, stopping hooks and engaging scripts, which actually every creator want and spend hours while thinking it. Content strategy, build a complete posting plan. So what is key framework? Hook, values, CTA. CTA means call to action. Platform specific strategies. What works on TikTok is not equal to that works on LinkedIn. Like, it's the point. The reels which go viral on the TikTok, it's not necessary that it also goes viral at the LinkedIn or other social media platforms. So it has different strategies for it. Main workflows. There are basically 3 main workflows. I have a topic, I have content, or build me a strategy. Actionable principles. Specificity over generality. And immediate value. Before we test, what do you think? Does this match what you were envisioning? Anything missing? Should it help with thumbnails, video editing tips, hashtag research? Obviously, every creator wants this. Anything you do, change or add, any platform we should include or remove. Once you give feedback, we can create test cases, run the skill, and see how it performs. Okay, so here I also want to add the missing features. Yeah, it should help with thumbnails. it had some new strategies. So the skill is updated. So see what's new in it. Hashtag strategies, platform specific. Video editing tips and thumbnail design guide. Each and everything is added. What every creator dream of. So here we are going to perform the test. Yeah. Test H. It's amazing. It has performed test case 1, which is ideation. So it has generated a prompt that I want to create viral TikTok content about learning machine learning, but my audience is complete beginners who are intimidated by the math using this skill. So what it does for us, it clarifies the audience, generate viral angles, pick the strongest one and create hooks, also script. What comes in our output? Your audience equal to absolute beginners intimidated by math. It has provided us 5 viral angles for my niche. Oh my god, it's just mind blowing. ML without the math. Here's the machine learning experience with zero equations, scary to simple, real job angle, tool first approach, myth busting. And it's best for the platform TikTok. Then let's build angle number 4. Hook. It has generated hook and it actually provides us 3 hooks. So just get into hooks. Everyone says you need a math degree to do ML. I built one without touching a single equation. Spent $10K on an ML course, but my first model in 5 minutes with ChatGPT instant. They wouldn't teach you this in ML bootcamps. Here's the shortcut everyone's using. The barrier to ML isn't math. It's this one thing nobody tells you. It has also created the full script. First of all, what it does, it provides us the hook, the tool, the result, the value and CTA. So it has also generated captions for the TikTok video, like everyone says you need to understand calculus to do machine learning. They are lying. You guys can see here also hashtags generated, 5 to 7 tags, video editing tips here comes, and then thumbnail. And it now test case number 2, content optimization. So it has generated the case that I wrote this LinkedIn post but it's not getting engagement. Help me make it viral, which every creator actually needs to. I have been coding for 10 years. I started learning AI this year and it's been interesting. There's a lot of potential in this field. If you're thinking about getting into AI, it's a good career move. Using the skill to diagnose and rewrite. Problem diagnosis. Hook is weak. So firstly, it tells me the problems which are actually in my post and not making it viral. So hook is weak, no specificity, no personal story, no clear value. Everyone says AI is good career move and no constraint and no contrarian take. 3 stronger hooks. Instead, it provides me 3 stronger hooks to use which actually make the content viral. So just I will go towards third option and then it will rewrite my whole post. And caption optimization, it has also performed caption optimization, hashtags. And then in third case, content strategy. I am a web builder who wants to grow my audience on TikTok and Instagram with viral coding content. Build me a 4-week strategy. And here comes 3 to 5 content pillars. And yeah, it has generated whole script, hooks. It provides us 5 hooks for this case and also tell us platforms specific duration to make the video viral. And here comes the table. for us, and then our feedback. So isn't it mind blowing that where the creators are struggling for getting the script, thinking about the hooks, and then struggling in gaining views, and because they haven't optimized, they don't know that what's going viral and what's not, they are still not getting views. So here comes our new skill as it's generated in it, and it can do all the research for us. So if you want to get more views, just simply do this. It will rank your video. Thanks for watching.